Hey everyone, it's Kristen with K2, and we have Corey Schreier here. Um, Corey, tell us a little bit about you.
Yeah, I'm actually just some random person walked in here, wanted to speak to people. No, I'm kidding. So I actually graduated from Texas State with an exercise sports science degree. Um, I originally wanted to go into corporate wellness for oil and gas companies. Did my internship at Anadarko, loved nutrition classes as well, wanted to be a dietitian. Life happened, classes got harder, and now I'm in sales, completely different.
mm-hmm.
But my passion is 120% in the nutrition and just overall health and well-being for people. Kind of my credibility comes from I competed in a bodybuilding competition. So I've done the diet for that, the crazy diet for that. I currently still do CrossFit and Olympic weightlifting, both at a competitive stage, so I can kind of get the CrossFit for that. And I'm surrounded by people, and me included, that I just want to get by. Like, if I don't want to do anything this week, how can I maintain a diet that allows me to do that? Because we can't always be gung ho every day, that's for sure. So that's kind of my background with it.
Okay, great. And if you're on live, go ahead and say hi. I can't really see any comments right now. And this is our 5-day challenge. And we are bringing on 5 different experts on how to get through this crazy holiday cycle where we get so stressed out on. And I thought of Corey and she works out all the time, and we've and wellness and food and all that. So I thought she'd be the perfect person to bring on for today. And the only thing that we're asking is to get entered into a drawing. We're going to do a drawing every day for a little giveaway. Today's is, how many holiday parties do you have on your calendar already? Super simple. And then if you got value from this, go ahead and share this out with your friends. So I was thinking holiday parties. Like, how many holiday parties are on your calendar?
I think I have 5
Okay, I'm thinking 4 right now.
as of
for me.
now.
Yeah, and who knows what else will get added
Oh yeah,
on.
it's still early.
Okay,
It's still soon.
how do you get by going to these 5 different parties with 15, 20 pounds during the holiday season?
Yep. So the first word that comes to mind when I think of that is consistency and not beating yourself up. I think we can all be kind of subject to not necessarily body shaming ourselves, but after we do binge eat that Saturday night, we're like, okay, well, I'm just going to starve myself on Sunday so I can get back to zero somehow.
Sounds horrible.
Yes, yes. And I see it happen all the time. And it really goes back to, okay, well, if you know you have a holiday party on Saturday, you can plan ahead on, hey, you know what? From Monday through Friday, I'm going to eat clean. Whatever that looks like for you, I think it's different for every person. For example, if you're used to eating McDonald's every day, I wouldn't prescribe, okay, well, you need to switch to chicken and broccoli. And that's it. That's a very big jump. Consistent on a day-to-day basis leading up to the holiday party, so that when you get to the holiday party, like, hey, I've done good all week, like, this is my treat, and then get back on board Sunday. Like, starting Sunday morning, we're gonna have that healthy breakfast. I don't think you should ever restrain yourself from eating certain things, just because that could get difficult as time goes on.
Poison. Oh no.
Oh no.
Hang on. A 1.
How do you know that?
I don't know. Someone just said it keeps on turn.
You're missing
Okay.
good stuff.
Okay. Is it good right now? Are we good? Okay. So, hey everyone. If you have any questions for Corey, go ahead and mention them. We would love to know if you have any questions. Okay. So, being consistent during the week, maybe adding a salad for lunch every day.
Yep, salad, and drink a ton of water throughout the week and especially the day of.
Okay.
And I would even, kind of a little trick too, is if you know that holiday party is at night, which they usually are, keep that same, like, quote, I hate using the word diet, but eating clean for meal 1, meal 2, meal 3. So that meal 4 is really your only slip up, if that makes sense. And you're still drinking water. And I mean, I do it all the time. Like, I usually eat healthy Monday through Thursday, except for this week. I kind of fell off.
Thanks, Lori, for sharing.
But then kind of getting back on track right away. Like, it's really about you slip up for this one meal. Hey, it's fine. It's over with. Start fresh again Sunday morning with a healthy breakfast. Like, don't let that bad eating continue on day after day after day. And then soon enough, hey, we did bad eating the whole holiday season and now we're 15 pounds heavier. Like, it can be very easy to let it just roll over. Halloween candy is a good example. If you still have Halloween candy, throw it away.
Really?
You're done.
Okay.
It's done.
So you mentioned water. Do you got any tips for us on water?
Yes. So a good, like, easy how-to is drinking the amount of ounces in water of how much you weigh. So if I weigh 145 pounds, I should try and drink 145 ounces. A lot of people will do the whole gallon of water. I personally don't like carrying around a gallon. I feel like it attracts a lot of attention. Yeah, my bicep gets a little fatigued, but yeah, I think just ounces to body weight and you're totally fine. And even I should probably do this more, but the first thing when you wake up, drink a glass of water and then have your breakfast. It's supposed to like get your metabolism going and get everything started.
Okay, so I personally am not a really great cook. I don't bake. What do you recommend for me to bring to a holiday party that is like a potluck and I have to bring something? I don't just want to bring like carrots and celery because
no one likes those anyway.
Yeah.
Don't do it.
Okay. So what should I bring?
That's a really good question. So I too have the disease of not being able to cook. Thank you, Mom. I hope you see this. She knows it. It's fine. I would say fruit is always good. Even fruit dipped in chocolate, I think, is fine. I personally love a good cheese and crackers.
Okay.
And that's really easy. And if you're late, you can just get it. I can even post, like, on this page, I'll post little quick recipes that y'all can do, even like little finger sandwiches that are still healthy. For Halloween, I'm in a Bible study on Wednesdays, and I made these, I don't know if y'all have seen them, but they're Lenny and Larry's protein cookies. They're in H-E-B, like in the health food section. They're actually really good. I'll tell you a fun recipe after this little skit. But I broke them in half, and then I put like little marshmallows and some red food coloring, and it looked like a bleeding mouth. It was for Halloween, but it was a protein cookie, and I don't know, it was just fun, and there's a ton of stuff. I'll post recipes on the page that y'all can just try, because I'm not a cook either, at all.
Okay. So, do you have any other, like, quick things to get us through the holidays, or do we want to jump to our, last bit?
I would say, I'm trying to think, like, something that I've done before. Drinking alcohol is probably, actually, it is worse than eating bad.
Really?
Yes, whatever kind of alcohol it is, like, it'll just automatically turn into sugar, and your body, it's just really hard for your body to digest it, which we're all gonna drink. I'm not saying don't drink, but try and tone it back. Or maybe you can do for one holiday party, like, you drink something healthier. My go-to is usually like tequila and club soda and a lime, or even a vodka and
What
water.
about a screwdriver? Are those healthy? No? Okay, gotcha. What about wine?
Wine is good. So, funny thing about wine, I forced myself to enjoy drinking red wine. It just happened for me in probably the last 2 months, so my taste buds are finally sophisticated. But if you're gonna do it, wine, obviously you want to go red wine.
Okay.
And they have even, and I can post on here too, I just bought one from H-E-B. They're really good. They have that Fit Vine wine. And they have all the, like, it's not just red wine, it's white wines too.
Okay.
And they're really good. And we're doing a, like, Friendsgiving tonight, and we're doing a lottery with wine. So you bring 2 bottles of wine. One of them is unopened, one of them's open, and whichever one, like, people vote for is the most favored, then the person gets to take all the other bottles of wine.
Oh, that sounds really cool.
Fun thing to do. So yeah, I would try that Fit Vine wine. I like it. I'll post about it too. You can get it at H-E-B.
Okay. Great. Do we have any other quick questions before we close this up? Let's look. Okay. I think we got all the questions. Okay. So, in closing, what do you want us to do?
So I know you guys have a giveaway going on, and that is awesome. Let's do that. But additionally, what I would do, just kind of a call to action for you guys and something to really start off the holiday season on the right foot, I would say, is two things. One, the recipe, or three things. One, the recipes that I post, try and make one of them. And take pictures and post on the group and tell us how it is.
Yeah,
if it's
what your favorite one is.
Yeah, let us know too if it's really bad. I'm sorry. And then the second thing would be doing the ounces of water. Like, try and push yourself to do it. On the days that you do it, like, post on our group and say, hey, like, I drank this many ounces of water. Great. If y'all drink Ozarka, how many ounces is this?
It's about 16.
16. Yep. 16 ounces, so just multiply 16 by whatever. I'm not an accountant. I don't do math.
Or you can do your body weight divided by 16. That would
Correct.
give you how many bottles you need.
I'm in sales, not in... I don't do numbers. And maybe just post like, hey, I did it today. That's great. And then last thing, which I'm really excited about, and I hope y'all take advantage of this because it's free and I do know what I'm doing. I want y'all to track your food for a week. The good, the bad, the ugly. If you ate a cookie, I want to know about it. It's fine. And then at the end of the week, whoever did it, I will actually look at what y'all are eating and move things around and switch things up to make it healthier options. Because I don't think, like I said at the beginning, I don't want you to cut anything out. I'm not going to tell you, okay, let's just do chicken and broccoli, because personally, I hate both of those. And I'm not even a salad fan.
I don't like salad either.
Perfect.
So what do you do instead?
So I've changed it up. I've pretty much tried every fad diet, like the paleo thing, the keto thing, didn't work. So just to give you like an example of my day is when I wake up, I will do 3 egg whites. And I don't like the liquid egg whites. So I will cook the egg over hard and just eat around the yolk. I don't even like yolk. So it works fine for me. I do 3 egg whites.
Wow.
Yep, I do they have these Applegate's chicken sausage, and I'll cut it in half and eat half a thing of chicken sausage. And then, oh God, y'all love it. My carb is, right now they have this Dave's Killer Bread. I'll post about it too. It's a healthier bread. It's like protein, high in fiber, not necessarily low in carb, but it's really good. But they have a pumpkin spice bagel. So I take half the bagel, and then I bought this, something else I'll post. All these like different tricks. It's from a company called Fat and Weird Cookie Company. Highly recommend their cookies. Not healthy at all. But they make a protein butter, like a spreadable protein butter. And the one that I'm eating right now is Big Booty Dough. It's so good. And I'll spread it around.
This stuff's hilarious.
Who's listening to this?
I have no idea.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm just going off. So I'll spread that on my half thing of bagel. I drink like a little Buddha juice with turmeric in it. I don't take vitamins. I need to. I do think they're important. So that's my breakfast. And then for snack, I have, it's a like vegan protein powder, but it's cold brew coffee. So I just like pour the powder in with water, mix it up, and then I'll have a Greek yogurt. Actually, this one. But if you notice, it's a low sugar Greek yogurt. Some of the Chobanis, the regular ones, do have a lot of sugar in it. This one's only 9 grams. So I'll do that paired with this. And then for lunch, I used to do a lot of meat, and I've cut back on it because it started hurting my stomach a lot. So I'm doing black bean pasta. I don't know if y'all tried it. They're coming out with more protein-esque pastas, and this one's actually pretty good. It's black, so it's a little sketchy. People probably look at you funny, but it tastes like pasta. So I just do that with a lot of zucchinis and asparagus, and I get my protein from the pasta.
I like bacon-wrapped asparagus.
Ooh, yeah, that'd be good. I'm a fan of bacon.
Mm-hmm.
I'm pro bacon for sure. And asparagus, a lot of fiber. And then before I go work out, I will do egg whites, avocados, and some kind of berries or fruit. After workout, a scoop of protein. And then for dinner, it's kind of all over the place. I don't like to cook. It's just me. So sometimes I'll do, if you'll see at HEB, they have those like salmon trays you just bake in the oven. I'll do that with like green beans. Or my favorite, which y'all should try, it'll be a recipe, is a burger in a bowl. I feel like buns are overrated at this point. I'd rather have fries. So that's what I do. I will make an egg and I'll eat the yolk this time. I put it at the bottom of the bowl. I'll have some kind of beef, 90-10 beef. It really doesn't matter what kind, or even ground sirloin. I'll grind it up, put it in. I'll put lettuce in there, or I'll do a side salad with it. I do avocado. Sometimes if I'm feeling, tropical, I'll put some pineapple chunks in there.
Huh.
And what else do I do? Oh, and I make tater tots. I do like a burger in a bowl.
Awesome.
So that's my day. I don't recommend that for anyone, but I do recommend that y'all, it could be a little much, but I do recommend that y'all write down what you're eating in a week, just because it's a good, I don't think people really realize how much they're eating or even how little that they're eating, because that's not, I see a lot of people just cut calories and eat salads and drink water and not eat that much, and that's equally as bad as overeating. So I can kind of tweak where you're already at. That was a very long-winded answer.
Perfect.
Do the competition. Do the giveaway.
So, if you have not commented how many holiday parties you got on your calendar, go ahead and do that now.
I don't like vegetables, fish or avocado. It's so hard. Fish and avocado is not really needed. You can get fats from even peanut butter, like a tablespoon of peanut butter, or if you just cook in olive oil, or I would recommend avocado oil. It doesn't taste like avocado. I hear ya. The only vegetable I like really are zucchini. Sometimes I can do asparagus.
Okay, there we are.
What if you did, have you ever tried that spaghetti squash stuff?
Oh, that stuff's good.
That'll mask it.
In that cauliflower rice?
I do not like cauliflower rice.
Okay.
But cauliflower pizza crust, don't
good.
sleep on it. It's pretty good. And you just put meat and vegetables on it. But they have something else. I'll post about it. It's Opti Greens. It's like a protein powder, but it's all your green vegetables. This isn't even a plug. I don't sell it, but Juice Plus even too can kind of, it doesn't fill the gap to where you don't need to eat vegetables. But it could help. But awesome. I get it.
Awesome. Any other questions? So put how many holiday parties you got on your calendar now. If this was valuable for you, go ahead and share this out. We would love you to share it. And to get help from Corey, if you keep track of all your food intake for 1 week and then reach out to her and get it to her somehow, and then she will look at it for you, and she would love to do that. All right, everyone, thank you so much. Tomorrow we are going to be having a live with an essential oils lady. Her name is Kelly. She lives up in Pennsylvania. And, it'll be a quick how to get relaxed. Like, I went to a party that she had, and just like 30 minutes, 20 minutes in, and I was completely relaxed, and it was really cool. I've been using essential oils for a while, and I didn't know half the stuff that she told me about. So hopefully we'll get some really cool, neat things for tomorrow. All right, everyone. Thank you.
Bye.